Some Wichitans are looking to get water elsewhere after learning the city of Wichita is upping its water conservation efforts because of the increasing drought conditions.
But state water experts say those alternate sources may escape city control, but they won't save any water. KAKE's Abby Wray is here to explain. Abby?
Yes, the Sedgwick County has plenty of water wells, as you can see in this interactive map from the Kansas Geological Survey. But having a well in your front or backyard doesn't mean you shouldn't conserve water. As the push to conserve water remains top of mind in Wichita, some people might be wondering about water wells and how they fit into this conversation.
If you had your own well in your backyard, that gives you a little more flexibility to do, certain landscaping projects.
Brownie Wilson is a water data manager for the Kansas Geological Survey. He helps with the water well database. You can zoom in and see Sedgwick County and the more than 71,000 water wells located right here.
And it covers everything from an observation well that might be drilled for a leaky gas tank to somebody's household wells up to a public water supply well or industry.
The city of Wichita uses 40% of its water supply from Cheney Lake and the other 60% from the Equus Beds Aquifer. Wilson explains that just because well water doesn't technically come from city water, the city can still suffer.
Even though each one of those little tiny wells only use a little bit amount of water relative to some of our bigger water users, just because there's so many there in mass, they can have an influence on the aquifer conditions to a point.
He said the city says even if you have a water well, it's still asking you to cut down and conserve water. It's going to take all of us to make a difference, so we can hopefully avoid mandated restrictions. For now, in studio, Abby Wray, KAKE News on your side.